All right, now the first piece of equipment you want to make sure you have on hand is a nice big bucket around yay wide, so deep fill that up with water or any kind of liquid you have on hand. Get your subject by the back of the neck, bring him over the edge of the bucket, just take him by the back of the head, just push him right under the water there, okay? Nice and deep, baptize him, put the fear of God into him, all right? Soak him good, and up, and back down again, okay? 15, 20 seconds is good. Right down there, deep in the water. Soak them good. Just watch the air bubbles. Air bubbles stop. Give it around 5 more seconds. And up, and back down again, all right? Firm grip on the back of the neck now, because they do tend to buck a little bit, and watch out for the legs, because they do kick as well, all right? Stay out of the way of the legs. Get a nasty kick on the knee, okay? And up. Now you have a subject you're ready to work with. He's wet, he's tired, he's scared. Next piece of equipment you want to make sure you have on hand is a nice big work table. Nice big metal work table. I suggest metal just because it lasts longer. Get your subject, put him on top of the table, strap down the legs, strap down the arms, piece of gaffer's tape, duct tape over the mouth. You have him where you want him, all right? Just pinch the nostrils. He can't breathe. He's completely under your control. Fingertip control right there on the nostrils. Pinch him. You got him where you want him. All right. Now, how do we want to begin? Well, myself, I like to start with a kind of simple psychological device, kind of a trademark of mine. I'm a smoker, all right? Bad habit. I know I should quit. I like to just take the cigarette out of my mouth as I'm beginning the interrogation. Just take that cigarette out. Push it right into the navel there, okay? Goes in soft like wax. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Don't you worry about that none, okay? Just leave that right in there. Kind of an hors d'oeuvre. Any of you here worked in Nam or Korea, I'm sure you came across this baby once or twice. Just leave that cigarette right in there in the navel, just like a little human ashtray, all right? Just leave that in there. Now you're ready to get back to work. What do we want to do? How do we want to begin with the actual interrogation? Well, some people like to work with rubber truncheons, telephone books, knitting needles, plastic bag over the head, breaking fingers, breaking arms. Hey, we're not living in the Dark Ages. We have electricity. Electricity, when properly applied, will achieve whatever ends you desire. Simply take your 2 electrodes, nothing more than a couple of bare wires hooked up to a generator, all right? Just take those 2 electrodes, push them firmly up against the soles of the feet, the palms of the hands, around the ears, around the eyelids, the nostrils, the gums, the teeth, any cavities you might find are very effective. The armpits, the nipples, the genitalia, all very effective. Now, I know a lot of you here have worked with electricity before, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about that right now. One point I always make when discussing electricity with training groups such as this is that you make sure you have on hand a licensed physician for 2 reasons. First of all, a physician will let you know exactly how much electricity is needed to get the job done. That's what the doctor's there for. That's what his job is. Ask him questions. Use him, all right? No reason to waste electricity. We're all on a budget around here. Secondly, you have a lot of people working around the area, a lot of personnel working around the interrogation. You don't want anybody to get hurt. Okay, now, if you have any more questions, please talk to your commanding officers. Otherwise, tomorrow night we'll finish up on this seminar in public relations in Central America.